What is going on, everybody? Today we have a different one. We have Wolverine from the Deadpool and Wolverine movie. I do not have a Deadpool. I need to get the Deadpool to this one, but I have Wolverine. I have a few variations of Wolverine, but here's the movie one, based on Hugh Jackman. And let's get in this one today. I'm very excited for this one. Wolverine is one of my favorite characters from the X-Men, Marvel, whatever you want to say. But I saw the movie when it came out, the day it came out. I saw the premiere the day before it came out. I love the movie and everything, but I am a true hardcore, original art concept kind of guy. Or not original, because first Wolverine had whiskers. I didn't like that one, but I like the 97 cartoon, that Wolverine. And wow, these are already coming out. Point, point, point. Oh, these are pointy. Gotta watch it with that. They can get you. But I love the movie and everything, but after I saw the movie one more time, there was one thing I didn't like about it, and it's when he takes off his sleeves and his bare arms. I hate the fact in the movie that he took off these shoulder bits, these armor bits in the movie. And there's a lot of people modifying them, giving them plain arms, and they take off the shoulder bits. Like I said, I grew up watching the 97 episodes, and in 97 episodes, he has skin tone arms and he has this armor plate on the shoulder. And this is one of the pieces that looked weird to me in the movie when I saw it for a second time. Like, there's something wrong with him, and he didn't have these pieces on, and that right there just made me not like it as much. But I still like it because we got a mass version of them in the movie. Let me take off this plastic bit right here. It shows you it's brand spanking new. Wow. Like I said, you can feel the texture that you see on here. You can feel that. It's very nice. Got him in his T-pose. Very nice. Like I said, I love this variation of Wolverine. I just don't like, that he has, full suit, but it's not that bad. He does come with two different head sculpts. We got his standard head, and we have his "I'm gonna get you" face. When he pulls out his claws. He comes with relaxed hands, and these look very small ball joints, but nice and articulated. There is a shoulder swivel in there, as you can see. Like I said, I'm not going to stress it too much because this is my own personal copy. But I do like these metallic pieces. The light does hit them nice. I don't know if you can tell that on camera, but it does look like little glitter spots. Those rivets, you can see them when the light hits. It looks nice. Detailing is very nice. Like I said, I grew up on 97. I wish they would have gave him his iconic wings on the boots, but I understand it's movie accurate for the movie more, which is okay. You got a nice swivel there. Like I said, I'm not gonna stress it too much, but that's as far as it'll go up, and I'm not gonna try any further because, like I said, S.H. pegs and things, put too much stress, they will snap. And this right here is a $90 figure around that area. $80, 80 something plus tax, almost $100. Deadpool does go for 100, but the detail on here is wonderful. Like I said, I'm a big Wolverine fan. I have my dislikes, but they're just nothing big. They're just my personal, because like I said, I grew up on the 97 cartoon animation, and that's the Wolverine, my favorite Wolverine. That one and the brown and yellow suit, and those are my favorite two color variations besides this tiger stripe. But these are very nice Wolverine. It's gonna look nice when I pose them with all the other ones I have. We got a Marvel stamp logo there. But like I said, I'm not gonna bend them or anything because I don't want the paint rub and then it looks ugly. Like I said, this is my personal copy. When you buy yours, do as you will. For me, I am gonna try to keep it mint as much as I can, even when I pose them on my shelf. But it is a beautiful face mask. Nice. And I hope they come out with the battle damage version. I'm not sure if they have or not, but I'll get back to you on that. But I do like Wolverine with some battle damage, you know, and some wear and tear on the mask, maybe some flesh showing in his clothing, some blood. But yes, that is the Wolverine figure. Very nice. And you do get a pair of fist hands, as you can see. Very nice. Some nice fist to smack someone around. Getting hit with a handful of metal does not feel good. And you get an open palm hand. Some great detail on these. S.H. does an awesome job, I think, on detail on all the figures. Oh, reminds me of 97, those little metal guards there. Very nice. Very nice. And then we have two sets of claws. We have a closed fist claw. Like I said, these are sturdy plastic. They're not. We have your closed fist. When he's really just jabbing you with that bad boy, he makes you feel his whole hand go through your body with this one. And then we have an open hand claw. When he's jumping in the air or, you know, doing an iconic pose. But like I said, the detail is awesome on here, and you want to be careful with these, because I feel if you hit something wrong, these will snap. Like I said, they're sturdy plastic, you know. Look at that. Usually when you get a Marvel Legends, you gotta move the claw to make it centered. No, not these. These are molded and stiff, real pointy. They will stab you in real life, but they will break. So you want to be extra careful with these pieces, because they are fragile and thin pieces of plastic. But very nice. Very nice detail, very nice. I just wish they were longer, but like I said. And one of my favorite variations of Wolverine is the Marvel vs. Capcom 2. I love those long blades he has in his hands. Claws. But like I said, these will do. Very nice detail. Like I said, this Wolverine is awesome. If there is an upgrade kit for it where I can change his hands to flesh tone hands, I will do it. But until I find that, but right now, no, I'm gonna keep it as it is. Might buy another copy to customize, but like I said, the movie threw me off because he didn't have these armor pieces. I wish in the movie they kept these armor pieces, because he just looks like he has a big head in the movie to me because of the mask or the helmet. And I felt like if they would have kept the armor pieces on him, it would have just felt natural. But maybe next time. But this is it today. This is a review of Wolverine. I just wish he had a cigar, you know, post him up, smoking a little stogie like he always does. But they don't sell that because of kids. Kids love these characters. I understand. No smoking, no guns. But there's always aftermarket pieces you can find, people making stuff for figures like this on eBay or someone's personal site, which I will be looking on, because I like my Wolverine to smoke once in a while from the comics. But that is it for Wolverine. Very nice. Like I said, go and get you one or two. I plan on getting two. But what's going on here? There we go. Alright, thank you, and I appreciate you taking the time to watch me review this. But we'll get you one, because it is awesome. We'll get Deadpool, I promise you, and review it. But until then, y'all have a great day, and y'all be careful now. I will see you next time on the next review.